Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
Sorry.
So Mark, if you could come over here,
Yeah.
that'd be great.
Good.
On this side of the barricade, if you could.
Michael, great playing out there today. 6 birdies. I know you made some bogeys. This is a new golf course. What went right for you today?
I didn't have any expectations today, so I just went out. I'm trying to work on being a little bit more athletic and kind of use my lower body, which is where a lot of my strength is, and gain a little bit of distance here. And I actually hit the ball really well. I was hitting it pretty straight, hit my lines, which was a pleasant sight after the first few holes. And I had a good feel with my putter. I think playing in the morning on these greens, they get a little bit crusty as the day goes on. They're quick and they're undulated, and so I was able to, in my warm-up, get used to starting the ball on line, which is key to putting. So all of that just kind of all went right.
You've played this game long enough on this level. You come to a new golf course. What's the biggest challenge for you when you play a new venue?
The biggest is just you don't really have a whole lot of time to figure out basically where not to miss it, how to attack certain pins. You kind of have to try to visualize that and try to imagine what that's going to be like, because most of us don't have any rounds under our belt on this course versus playing like Sony Open in Hawaii. A lot of us have played it for 10, 15 years, and we kind of know where to hit it and where not to and all that kind of thing. So it's just kind of trying to create a game plan and then sticking to it. But there's always a learning curve. You're going to hit it in places where you don't want to, and fortunately, I really didn't do that today. So, hopefully I can kind of keep the feel of the swing going. Putter's my strength, so I'm really confident with that right now, and I'm excited to kind of be where I am and possibly have a chance to play on the weekend and maybe give it a run.
You took an aggressive line there at 9, obviously walked away with birdie. A lot of players have been talking about the whole approach of the Challenge Green Complex. Was that something you were trying to do? Or
No.
did you pull it a little bit?
Yeah, I pulled it a little bit. Kind of aiming more right in the middle of the green at the TV tower there, and I've been hitting a little draw all day, so it kind of set up perfect. And all I was trying to do was, again, use my lower body, try to get a little bit extra power, and make sure that I carry it far enough, and tugged it just a bit, but it sat nicely. And on that putt, I just told myself, let's just hit the best putt of the day right here. And fortunately, it went in. So it's you take those when you get them.
You win at the 3M championship back in July. It probably seems like a year ago. It was last season.
Yeah.
And you've struggled a little bit since then. What have you been challenged with, and what kind of has turned around for you?
Yeah, really struggling with ball striking. I was hitting the ball so well leading up to 3M, and then 3M I peaked, and then after that I got into some big tournaments that I wasn't expecting to get into, and so I just don't think I was mentally ready, and I just put too much pressure on myself. I feel like you go out and win, and then you're like, oh, I have to play well every week now. I have to live up to the expectation, and really, I play my best golf when I have no expectations. I go out and just try to have fun, so it was probably a really good thing for me to play poorly over the last few months, because it kind of gets me back to trying to be the best Michael Thompson I can possibly be. So I'm liking where things are going right now. I actually feel like I've gained a little bit of speed, which is always great in this game, especially nowadays. And, let's just keep it rolling.
Well, that bunker shot there at 16 at TPC Twin Cities is still one of the best I've ever seen. Well played today. Good luck the rest of the way.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Awesome. All good?
Thank you.
Awesome.